AMP value sort of equivalent to $0.0026 a coin, or so they truly thought. The present exchange cost range, 0.0025 0.0026, or so they explicitly thought. The earlier day close, 0.0026 incredibly. The change truly was 0.0000 0.00%, which fundamentally is genuinely huge. Backwards rate, USD to AMP. AMP value expectation for. In the not-so-distant future and month AMP cost expectation on Friday, June 2, cost $0.0025. Most certainly greatest $0.0027, exceptionally least $0.0023 in a very large way. AMP estimate on Monday, June 5, cost $0.0026, especially most extreme $0.0028, essentially least $0.0024, by and large as opposed to mainstream thinking. AMP cost expectation on Tuesday, June 6, cost $0.0026, especially greatest $0.0028, least $0.0024, which in every way that really matters, is genuinely huge. AMP conjecture on Wednesday, June 7, cost $0.0027, truly greatest $0.0029, kind of least $0.0025, genuinely in spite of prevalent thinking. In multi-week AMP cost expectation on Thursday, June 8, cost $0.0027, truly greatest $0.0029, essentially least $0.0025. AMP figure on Friday, June 9, cost $0.0027, exceptionally greatest $0.0029, by and large least $0.0025, which in every practical sense is genuinely huge. AMP cost forecast on Monday, June 12, cost $0.0027, sort of most extreme $0.0029, exceptionally least $0.0025, which really is genuinely huge. AMP estimate on Tuesday, June 13, cost $0.0025, exceptionally greatest $0.0027, genuinely least $0.0023, truly in spite of prevalent thinking. AMP cost expectation on Wednesday, June 14, cost $0.0025, kind of greatest $0.0027, genuinely least $0.0023 in an all things considered, significant way. In about 14 days AMP gauge on Thursday, June 15, cost $0.0025, lovely greatest $0.0027, in every way that really matters, least $0.0023, which explicitly is very huge. AMP cost expectation on Friday, June 16, cost $0.0024, truly greatest $0.0026, really least $0.0022 in a kind of huge manner. AMP gauge on Monday, June 19, cost $0.0024, sort of greatest $0.0026, essentially least $0.0022, extremely as opposed to mainstream thinking. AMP cost forecast on Tuesday, June 20, cost $0.0024, especially greatest $0.0026, beautiful least $0.0022 in a genuinely large way. AMP estimate on Wednesday, June 21, cost $0.0023, genuinely greatest $0.0025, sort of least $0.0021, which basically is very critical. In 3 weeks AMP cost expectation on Thursday, June 22, cost $0.0023, in every practical sense, greatest $0.0025, least $0.0021, which explicitly is genuinely huge. AMP figure on Friday, June 23, cost $0.0023, truly greatest $0.0025, especially least $0.0021, which sort of is genuinely critical. AMP cost expectation on Monday, June 26, cost $0.0023, kind of greatest $0.0025, certainly least $0.0021, which generally is very critical. AMP conjecture on Tuesday, June 27, cost $0.0023, by and large most extreme $0.0025, especially least $0.0021, or so they in every practical sense thought. AMP cost expectation on Wednesday, June 28, cost $0.0023, truly most extreme $0.0025, fundamentally least $0.0021, or so they basically thought. In about a month AMP estimate on Thursday, June 29, cost $0.0023, most certainly greatest $0.0025, extremely least $0.0021 in a really significant way. AMP cost forecast on Friday, June 30, cost $0.0021, especially greatest $0.0022, kind of least $0.0020 in an exceptionally huge manner. AMP gauge on Monday, July 3, cost $0.0021, in every way that really matters, greatest $0.0022, kind of least $0.0020, which truly is genuinely critical. USD to AMP conversion scale pretty equivalent to 386.10 coins per $1, which really is genuinely critical. Today, S reach 38168-39526, showing that today, S exchange cost range 0.0025-0.0026, or so they fundamentally thought. The past day, S nearby 386.10 in an exceptionally significant way. Change for now 0.00%, especially further appearance how the change in a real sense was 0.0000% in a really significant way. USD to AMP cost estimate for, in the not-so-distant future in month, which explicitly is genuinely huge. Dollar to AMP conjecture on Friday, June 2, cost 400.00 coins, for the most part greatest 434.78. By and large least 370.37. So in about a month AMP figure on Thursday, June 29, cost $0.0023, fundamentally most extreme 0.0025, lovely least 0.0021. USD to AMP expectation on Monday, June 5, cost 384.62 coins. Fundamentally greatest 416.67, certainly least 357.14, which generally is genuinely huge. Dollar to AMP conjecture on Tuesday, June 6, cost 384.62 coins. Extremely greatest 416.67, essentially least 357.14 in a truly significant way. USD to AMP expectation on Wednesday, June 7, cost 370.37 coins. Beautiful greatest 400.00, truly least 344.83. In multi-week dollar to AMP figure on Thursday, June 8, cost 370.37 coins. In every practical sense, most extreme 400.00, truly least 344.83 in an unobtrusive way. USD to AMP expectation on Friday, June 9, cost 370.37 coins. Genuinely greatest 400.00, beautiful least 344.83 in a by and large huge manner. Dollar to AMP conjecture on Monday, June 12, cost 370.37 coins. Most certainly greatest 400.00, in every practical sense, least 344.83. USD to AMP forecast on Tuesday, June 13, cost 400.00 coins. For the most part greatest 434.78, genuinely least 370.37, or so they really thought. Dollar to AMP conjecture on Wednesday, June 14, cost 400.00 coins. Really greatest 434.78. By and large least 370.37. For the most part